What's up, folks? Tony's Morning Update. June 6th, D-Day. 79th anniversary. Anyway, hope we don't have a D-Day today. 73 to 85, tight overnight range. Your mid right there is about 80. Above this 88.90, I'd be cautiously bullish. Below 73.70, I'd be cautiously bearish. Downside, real target here would be 32.30. Upside, we got up to 575, didn't get up to my 309. Still a target, but with the 5 stop, I think that if we got there, we'd probably go to the 2730 level, and then 4350 would be my upside target up there. So that would be here. 27 is that 2730. That's, I think a lot of people are looking at that because it was that high back in August. So that still would be a target. But I kind of sense the rollover here, that it made its ramp up. We've squeezed up, and I think that my assumption is we're going to come back down into this massive volume area, 55 to 35. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not saying this is going to come back down here. We could hang out up here in this void. If we get back below that 42, 27, 28 area, then I could see that we'll come back, But I'd watch that node right there for downside. So that's down here, that 27. But that 32.30... it's pretty much right there by that 27. So that area, so maybe 27.32 would be an area of support I would look at if we drop down. 62 could hold yesterday, and then we have another POC at 42.50. But we'll see if this range breaks. So we still need to get above 85 or below 70 or 73. So that's held twice basically. All indexes are mildly lower today. Here's your hourly. Here's our ramp up. And then we tippied at 05. 42.86 pivot. That's a good pivot right there. 42.99. Okay. 43.20 and 43.32. These pivots are okay. 66, 53, and 34. Again, the SPX equivalents are posted by Joey in the room. Here's that weekly. This is what that 309 I was looking at. But again, I wonder if it kind of feels like we've made it here, and then we're going to start to come back down. Your 50-day moving average is at 41.51, so it's basically in this volume area right now, which will become important. No news today, no economic stuff, but we do have a dam that blew up in Ukraine. Speculation of who did it. Same thing with like the pipeline, but regardless who did it, wheat spiked. So again, if everybody remembers back when the Ukraine war started, I was watching the wheat market to dictate, how serious things were. And that spiked up well, and then it came back crashing down. So I think there was a 12-point rally in wheat last night. I think that's decimated, come back down a little bit. But the ag folks aren't, no one's really screaming craziness. Upside 0205 was not touched. It was close, about 3 or 4 points off. Downside target 42.41 for a cash gap, so that I could see it stopping right here at 41 or clearing that to 21. That's something to keep an eye out on. Euro back, still well below the trend line, and looking at my target still 105. And if that doesn't hold, then I'd like to see it go back to 95. But, such are dreams. Apple yesterday was happy, and then it got sad when it launched the goggles or whatever those were. VIX still dead. So, unfortunately, premiums hard to get further away from at the money. So everything is fairly risky right now. So please do your due diligence. Make sure your spots are correct. If you don't see the trade, please don't trade. Don't overtrade. Don't be in a trade just to trade. Know why you're putting a trade on. This is a very tough market. Everyone's having a hard time, so just stay patient and pick your spots. Just know that market structure changes. So this structure isn't forever, and when it changes, things hopefully will get easier. And we'll have better reads. But if you can get through this, then you can probably get through anything. Anyway, stay safe. I'll be in the room.